Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Tech YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to see what is the dashboard, what I am talking about, this trading Excel dashboard, how we can benefit from this and what are the features of this is what we are going to see. It could be a little lengthy video but definitely it's going to be a very useful one. Please don't ignore it. Please see everything, whatever is mentioned in this one by one, don't ignore. Each a small thing also very important. So here there are several sheets here. So whatever is marked in red, this tabs other it can be ignored. This for backend data. So other things you can see focus. What and all is there. You can focus on what is relevant for you and ignore what is not relevant. So I've been keep telling if you are focusing on Bank Nifty, focus only on Bank Nifty, or if you focusing Nifty, only Nifty. Don't focus on both because nowadays a lot of negative divergence between both Nifty Bank Nifty is seen. So it is very difficult to manage the trades if you are focusing on both because both are going in different directions nowadays very frequently. For example, one of the sheet what I have here is Bank Nifty. So what happens that for trading in Bank Nifty or any stocks whatever, you see several information data points which is very important and nothing we can ignore actually. Each and every point is very important. So this is a dashboard as to the closing of the market hours for today. So this is what happened you want to know. So first of all, you can see here what all mentioned here. This is for call options and these are put options. So for call options, we have 4 levels given: short breakout, go long, go short, long breakout. So these are the 4 levels we are given actually. And what are the 4 levels we'll see. And then current market price, what is the high and low, what is the BWAP, and how much is the gain we made against the BWAP, and open interest change and signal. So these are things given for call option, similarly for the put option. So what I am going to tell for call option, same applies for the put option also. So here whenever it's a short breakout, when the price is trading below the short breakout, you should not touch this because this will be like a dead body. Means there is no point in selling or buying. This is almost gone case. Okay, so never go for attempting any options which is trading below this. If you see here, in this case, if you see short gone below, this put option is gone below short breakout. So what happens here? If you buy, definitely don't make money because it's going to melt. And similarly, if you sell 150 rupees, it's a price premium. Suddenly market dips, then what happens? 150 shoots up to 250 rupees, and then your risk is very high. Reward is only 150. Limited risk, limited reward, and unlimited risk. So buying or selling should be completely avoided when the price is below the short breakout. So this is a short breakout how to trade. Next is go long. Whenever the price goes below the go long and starts moving above this, then there will be very good time to enter the option. It could be call option or put option, both will be same. For example, if you see today, so here index you can see one strike price given here actually, 35,900 call option. This will be for the entire day. One strike price will be mentioned here. This is what you have to focus as an option trader. If you're option buyer, seller, whatever, you have to focus on these two strike price only. 35,900 call option, 36,300 put option. Okay. So when the market is gap down happens actually, then if you want option seller, you can look for selling this 36,300 put option. If you're option buyer, in the case of gap down, you can look for buying a call option because most of times, 90% of times after a gap down, market bounces back. Okay. For that, we'll get a clue from this only. 35,900 call is what we have to see. If you see 35,900 call, what happened here? We made a low of 247. The go long level was 381 here. So after crossing the go long level, we made a high almost like a 545 we made actually. Okay, so as option buyer, this opportunity you'll get here. After you can see it's like a lot of time you got here to buy this actually. But if you are option buyer, you should be following very strictly rules and don't come under panic because not easily you'll be getting the opportunity to make money as option buyer. You'll be seeing a lot of ups and downs. Sometimes you'll be harassing like today, how much time you spend just not giving any movement at all. But however, after the last 35 minutes, the call option gave the movement actually. So what happened here? Above 381, after the go long level came, then we made a high of 545 almost, and then closed at 479. So go long level, this is the way you have to, as an option buyer, you have to go for this. This is not for option seller. For the option buyer, you have to focus on the go long level to buy when the price goes below and then crosses above this go long level. Next, the go short level. Go short, long breakout is too very important. So whenever you are trying to sell option, first you have to see sometimes what happens here, long breakout, whether the price is trading above the long breakout or not, we have to see. If the price is above long breakout, never try to short. Even buying also it's not advisable. So you have to wait for the opportunity to short here when the price is going below long breakout. It's an option buyer. Also, if you're option seller, then you have to look for selling the options which is traded above the long breakout and started going below the long breakout. So what happened today? After the gap down today, the market went above the long breakout here. So if you see 36,000 put option, it made a high of 594. 463 was the long breakout here. And then what happened here? Once the price went above the long breakout and then started going below this 463, then next target is 397, next target 266, then it went almost between this. We closed between this actually. But in this case, out of money put options, we closed almost near the short breakout actually. So this is the way how you have to trade the long breakout, short breakout, and this go short level. So step by step you will get targets. First when you break this here, then you will get this target, then this target, this target. So this is the way how you get the targets here. So here we are not using any charts, everything is mathematical calculation, levels are being calculated. And whenever you see go long level here, go long, so don't try to short. Okay, whenever you get short here, you can see the go short option is coming, and whenever you're getting go short also you're getting an option here. So at least if you're not making money, definitely you'll not lose money by following very, very strictly, because everywhere you're getting indication what you should. There's a color combination also given. If you're seeing this, which strike price you have to go for long, go short is very, very clearly mentioned here. So this is the how you use the levels and how you want to trade. Next is the straddle values is what you can see here, mentioned here, call and put option, what is the value of both is mentioned here. And then if you see the PCR, this is a PCR. So whenever the PCR, here we are seeing the PCR of individual strike prices. Normally you see PCR for the total, all the options put together for the current expiry. But in this case, we are seeing a PCR for each and every strike price and lively getting updated here. So what happens here, whenever you, when you are subscribing for this trading Excel dashboard, so you will get a link actually. So that link will be getting in the browser. You can just open in the browser. You're opening the browser, no need for buying any Excel, Office 365 anything. So this browser will be able to open, and then once you open this browser, you can edit this. So it is because the data is getting updated at my end and then getting published here. So what you need to do is you just go for this. There is a tool called auto, the Chrome extension is there, which is called super simple auto refresh. So if you just type here super simple auto refresh Chrome add-in, Chrome extension, will get this, then add to the extension here. Once you do the add to the extension, here I already added, so it is showing remove from Chrome. Once you see add, you can see here super easy auto refresh, simple auto refresh coming here. So once you see that, then you have to enable this refreshing every 15 seconds. So there is more than sufficient here. So when you click this super simple auto refresh, super easy auto refresh, it will tell you like 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever time. I'll tell here 30 seconds. Okay, then automatically this web page will start refreshing every 30 seconds. So this is how the web page will come refreshing every 30 seconds. All the page, whatever you can see, the Excel dashboard, this is Excel dashboard which I am seeing here, and this will be seeing in the browser also. Any doubts, if you have anything, you can just let me know also. So now if you see here this Excel dashboard, there is a Bank Nifty. Only if you're focusing on Bank Nifty, this is a very good sheet. You have to focus on nothing else. And here you see selling pressure here. If your option seller is very, very good actually, or option buyer also, you can understand like selling pressure is there. If you see the option sellers are focusing on straddle, 36,000 short straddle here. That's the reason top two of open interest changes was seen in the 36,000 short straddle actually. Okay, so this is what you can see from this. So 30,000 should be a very tough for the market to break actually on either side. So the total premium is almost like 600 rupees. So we can see the market moving between 35,500 to 36,500. This is what you can expect. So this, whatever the straddle, you can see this value of straddle here. Option pin, whenever expiry comes or what is the movement of the market could be, from the straddle you can know. For example, now currently we closed at 36,164. So nearest we can take 36,200. So 595, 600 points. So we can expect a movement of 600 points from this level. So 35,600 will be 35,600 on the downside, and then on the upside 36,600 also possible. So this is what you can know from the straddle. And then you can see there is something called, I mentioned here, trend is up, trend is up, trend is down. There are three things you'll get. One is trend is up, trend is down, and range bound. Three things you'll get here. So whenever the market closing and you see trend is up, so 90% chance that next day, next trading day, whatever it is, the market should be opening in the positive zone. So this is very, very important actually because I tested manually for the past 6 months. And second day, for example, where today's market closing is trend is up, and next day also there is a trend is up, it's closing. Then third day will be big gap up. Okay, this big gap will be there. Similarly, one day is closing trend is down, and second day also opening closing trend is down. Then third day, the high chance of big gap down is possible. So this I have seen for all the big gap down whatever days was there. We're getting indication already in the market actually using the option pricing actually. So this is another important indicator which is useful for every trader. Just want to know whether to, like Monday, for example, today is showing. We are recording this video on the 2nd May. So 3rd is a holiday. So 4th May, definitely market will not gap down. At least flat to positive only should open based on this setup. In case we are opening a gap down means then definitely it's a call buying opportunity. No doubt about it. 90-95% chance that market is not going to stay gap down. That is for sure. So this is the way how you can use the Excel dashboard for even knowing the next day move, what is going to open. And then levels we are giving here. And also I have almost, if you see here, I have taken almost, you can see 13 parameters. 13 parameters for identifying the trend of the Bank Nifty is mentioned here. Same, whatever I am explaining here for Bank Nifty is available for Nifty also. So there is no need for explaining me again for the Nifty. Everything is same there. So 13 parameters tells you that whether the market is trending on the upside or downside. Is you can see 50% you can see. That's what is showing the indicator here. Whenever the market is bullish or bearish, you can see here with the bar. So the bulls are more powering than the bears. And this is the live candle chart for the day also is showing. Opened at a low and then keep on moving on the upside here and close at the almost near the day high. So you can see track the live candle also for the day. So these are things you can see here, and also you can see the call option, the at the money call option, whether it's trading above the VWAP or not. So the trend also you can see, buy the call option, sell the put option. We are getting the levels for at the money call options and put options also. So everything we are getting here, and also you're getting option pane here. And then we can get the PCR also. The PCR we are taking the nearby 10x10 strike price only, not everything. Normally for any website if you see PCR, it will be entire option chain they take actually. But here we are taking only the PCR for the 10 strike price only. And the VWAP also mentioned here. VIX also we are getting here, and bullish 62%. That's what is showing in the candle here. And for those who are tracking the anchored VWAP, the 5 days what is anchored VWAP, that is also being tracked here. So what we are doing is last 4 days VWAP we are considering, and today's VWAP also we are considering, and this what we are taking here. If you see, there is a sheet called VWAP. So last 4 days VWAP will be here, and today's VWAP we are also here, and then we are tracking this to get this for the Bank Nifty. Similarly for Nifty also is available. You can see Nifty also available. So what happens here is for the people who are the positional trades or swing trading, who want to be on the buy side or sell side. Now if you see, we closed at 36,205 and the position buy was 36,179. Definitely we closed on the positive zone compared to the futures. So definitely the chance is that we may definitely open flat or positive only. The very only 2% chance that will be a big gap down or a gap down of 100 points. If you see like Bank Nifty, 100 to 100 points maximum gap down is possible. That not more than that. Based on the data what you can see. When trend is up, I'm telling you 95% of time will be only positive to flat opening only. That is for sure. Okay, so maybe you can start tracking this, because subscription you can take for 1 month only. 1 month you can track it and see how it is working. If you're not happy, then you can just always leave. It's a small commitment only. So these are all things we can see here. Whenever you see the PCR more than 1 means it's a strong support here. When there's a gap down, then definitely look for shorting some put options here. Even Telegram channel I mentioned about 3,800 here, put option you can sell here. But the problem is they're charging too much margin for the shorting the put options today actually. But definitely it's very risky considering the Dow Jones giving such a big moves on yesterday weekend Friday, and also today also, like there's a big panic was in system, and the VIX was also up actually. It crossed almost about 20. So definitely it is a little risky to short the put option, but definitely you can short. If you are shorting the call option, you can short after that big up move is coming. Okay, but we got the big up move in the last 30 minutes only today. So this is an entire thing about the how to use the Bank Nifty dashboard here. I'm sure everybody will be able to understand this. Each and everything is simple mentioned here, and also I just explained each and everything, and each and everything I'll just mention with the description. What is it? You'll be able to understand this. And also you can see the highest operators. There is the pressure. 30,000 is the pressure you can see here. So expiry maybe possibly 36,000 is what is the high chance are there looks like. So from this you can know where is the expiry option also possible. And then we have something called index sheet. So for people who are trading both Nifty, Bank Nifty, you think that both you can handle, then this is the place where you can see. So you can see both that I can bought this is a positional swing trade by people who are taking this. For Bank Nifty, positional buy is showing a bullish, and for Nifty future is showing bearish. That's what I told you. Like nowadays, Nifty, Bank Nifty both are moving opposite directions and does not give any clues for trend. For both are not the same trend actually. And you can see all the information for the traders: spot, future, VWAP, CPR, what's the level, and then what is the high low, open interest change, what happened here, and what is the CPR, whether it's trading above CPR, below CPR. Everything is bullish. You can see here, except for CPR, everything was bullish actually. So there is not much of the negative thing. That is the reason we saw some up moves actually, but not big up move also. And the call option, you can track this call option, the different 900 call option. But thing is, if your option buyer means, then you should be ready to take some risk. 35,900 call option, we made low of 247 today, and then after that it started moving. As I told you, when it's go over the go long level, then we made a high almost like 545. Okay, as option buyer, you should be able to lose some money if you have any problem. But in a gap down, looking for buying call option, what level to buy? That's very important actually. If you see here, today sharp breakout was 245 here. We saw the low of 247 exactly. If you see here, the level where we got the stop. I told you like a below sharp breakout is like a dead body. So it has not gone below that. Exactly, we got stop out at that place. This also, if you see, that is 202 and 203. So this very beautifully it works actually, these levels. And these levels follow strictly, you have to follow. And then charts you can see in additionally. And then definitely it will help you a lot actually. Definitely, if you are losing continuously in the market, definitely at least you will be able to stop making losses and also start making money over a period of time. Because if you are making losses continuously, first thing is that you should stop making losses. Then the next step is start making money. That's a step-by-step process. It's not that overnight you will be just seeing the Excel dashboard, you'll start making and thousands and lakhs of rupees. Not like that. Slowly and steadily win the race. So whatever you can see for individually in the sheets, you can see in a nutshell both Nifty and Bank Nifty actually. And then you can see for the people who are in the stocks, trading in stocks here, I'm trying to get the main volatile stocks where the movement is there. Only those stocks I'm taking here. And among those stocks, what these are stocks I'm trading and taking into consideration here. If you see, starting from here Z, and then total almost 36 F&O stocks I considered here. And out of 36 stocks here, okay, you have to find which call option is working, which put option, which strike price. That headache is not there. If you see Z, 245 call option, from 15 we got 20, 3,000 lot size, 15,000 profit. So if you want to track any particular stock options, then this is the place where you can track. So no need for screening or any particular technique or something is required to be followed. Just follow this to Z 245 call option, 15 to 20 we got. Escorts 1640 put option, 82 to 92. Okay, the small move only we got here. But if you are trading in the stock options, you can just consider this as a very good tool for you to find the stock options, which strike price you have to enter actually. And then this is the selling pressure, buying pressure we're getting here. And that's one thing. And then we are seeing that a Black-Scholes model, what is the level here, what is the theoretical price, what is the actual price, what is the discount or premium we are getting, that also we are getting here. And then the Greeks also we are getting here, what is the delta for each and every strike price, what is the delta and what is the gamma, vega, theta, everything we are getting here. And then the breakout. Okay, people who want to see only the breakouts, long breakout, short breakout for the stocks, they can see here actually. Today we got here Z here, we got some breakout, long breakout, Indices Bank, ITC, Tata Steel and HDFC. And then Bank Nifty, which stocks are pulling down, which stocks are moving up, actually you want to know, that also we can see here. All the stocks, what are the Bank Nifty, 12 stocks, what is moving up, this index impact. ICICI Bank 86 points it gave, and HDFC Bank 134 points it pulled down actually. This is what we are able to see from this sheet. And if you see, the file name is 45. So every day a new link will be published in Telegram channel. So once you subscribe for this, the description of this for subscription is given in the description of this video. So you can use the link to go and subscribe actually automatically. It is automated actually, it's a bot system. So whenever you subscribe, automatically you'll get the links, everything will get it. So once you go to Telegram channel, then you will get the links every day. You will get a link, so you just go to click the link and you'll be able to. I'll be giving 2 links because some people are getting used different links are working, so I'm going to give you 2 links actually. So see, if you see, it's automatically refreshing now. Every 30 seconds it'll start refreshing. Once you want to stop, click this, go there, super easy auto refresh, then stop. So stop the refreshing. Okay, that's what you have to do, and you can close this. Like if you see, like some people are used to this definite obstruct definite also is there. The issue is here is like it is costing 1,000 rupees, no issues, but for each and everything you have to go to different place. Like I want to see PCR, I have to go to this place here, and then go to Nifty, Bank Nifty, I can go here. Then I want to go for option chain, I have to go here, separately here, option chain is there. So everything you have to go different places. And also if you see here, I don't know like what is the PCR for particular strike price, where is support, where is resistance, I don't know. So at least here we know what is support here, what is the resistance. Now as of now 1.24 is a PCR for 36,000. In case there is a gap down also on Monday, as I told, trend is up means then there is no worry. Definitely gap down is be bought into. Chance are very less, only 2 to 3%. Telling you, you can check this for 1 month and see. Only 2 to 3% that Monday, like today is a Monday, Wednesday will be a gap down by more than 200 points is only 2 to 3%, not more than that. Okay, if it is then you have to look for the possibly 36,000 call option. You can look for buying also possibly. So you have to see levels. I have not updated every day. I'll update the levels by 10-11 o'clock, something like that. So you'll be getting the links already in the Telegram channel. So once you open the market, before the market opening, you'll be able to see the levels, everything updated here. If you see here the background color, since the market update already gone, now you can see the background color is brown. Whenever the price is trading below these levels, you can see the price, the brown color will be there in the back end. Once the levels are updated for both call and put options, only the brown color will be there actually. So this is how the Bank Nifty will be working. So in case any doubts are there, maybe you can just let me know. Then I will try to just make another video for you people and the breakout Bank Nifty weightage. So I just given you all the information what is required for this, and then even next week also the information can be seen. But I use for this personal thing like that. You cannot edit this video file actually, so there's a problem. I only will be able to edit. So this red water sheet you are seeing here, this red sheet whatever is there is for my personal information, because the data is flowing into this, and I'm just trying to make a proper sheet for your consumption. So these are the sheets you have to focus, and then I'm sure this is very simple sheet. Focus on one thing, try to understand each and everything one by one. Start seeing this, then you'll be able to understand, because it's completely done mathematically. So here no charts, nothing, everything is given very clearly. The color coding also is given, so that you don't get carried away by wrong signals. So here this is the way how you use this. So hope you guys get improvement in your trading career, and also start making profits. If you are losing, definitely you stop making losses. At least you start doing break even initially, and then after some time you start making money. So once you understand this, it is definitely going to be very easy task for you, nothing to worry at all. So thanks for joining this video, and as I request everyone to take the benefit of this Excel dashboard and start making money. Thank you so much. Bye.